In the ancient days, when the world was still young and the memory of Eden lingered like a mist upon the earth, there lived a man unlike any other. Enoch, son of Jared, descendant of Adam. While men grew wild and their hearts turned toward darkness, Enoch walked a different path, a path that reached beyond the stars. From his youth, Enoch sought wisdom, not from the tongues of men, but from the heavens themselves. He retreated from the chaos of the world, choosing seclusion in the mountains, where silence reigned and the voice of the divine could be heard like whispers on the wind. But Enoch did not remain hidden forever. At the command of the Lord, he returned to the people, not to partake in their ways, but to show them the right path. With eyes alight with heavenly fire and words that carried the weight of eternity, he taught them justice, truth, and the fear of God. His voice was like thunder wrapped in gentleness, and the people listened, captivated. He was crowned king, not by conquest, but by virtue. Kings, princes, and multitudes came to hear him speak. He established peace, and the earth rested under his rule, for 243 years. War ceased. Even wild beasts came to him in peace, bowing before the wisdom that flowed from his lips. But Enoch's time among men was destined to be short. The people, longing for more of his wisdom, wrote down his teachings, ensuring that his knowledge would never be lost, even if the tongues of men were scattered. Yet even as he taught, Enoch's soul yearned for the presence of the Almighty. He did not belong entirely to the earth. For 30 days at a time, he would vanish into the heavens, taken by angels, only to return and teach again. These journeys became longer and more frequent, until one day, as Enoch was teaching the sons of men, something that looked like a great horse descended from heaven. And when Enoch saw it, he sat on the horse, and he rode it into the distance. But he didn't go alone. 800,000 people went after their king. And after a journey of one day, Enoch told them to go back. Some listened and returned home, but others just couldn't let go. They were ready to die just to be with their king. And on the 7th day of the journey, Enoch ascended into heaven in a whirlwind, with horses and chariots of fire. And on the 8th day, those who had returned to their homes came back to find out what had happened to Enoch and the men that had escorted him. The people searched, weeping and calling his name, but he was gone. And when they reached the place where he had ascended from, they found the whole ground covered with snow, with large pillars of snow standing tall all round. Enoch was nowhere to be found, and neither were the men that had escorted him. The world changed after his departure. Without his guidance, evil crept back like a tide. Kings forgot peace, and the sword sang again. But the memory of Enoch lingered. Was he a prophet? A traveler between worlds? Or something more? This was Enoch, the man who walked with God, and was no more. For God took him from among men, to reign over the sons of God in the heavens, just as he had done on earth.